When I was sitting in a chair all day, my lower back would start to ache. And I became sort of aware of shuffling around and trying to adjust my body. The chair and the computer have clamped us in this position.
When you're in a desk job or a very cerebral job, it's very easy to get out of your body.
We don't think about our bodies, except when the body breaks down and then the body becomes enemy.
Ever since turning 40, my shoulder went out and my other shoulder and my knees are bad.
There are a lot of people, I think, that are still searching for what that is that just resonates within their body and fits.
My job is exceedingly physical.
I'm ready.
As a preacher, when I talk, I have words, but my body says, let me get in on it.
We're built to move. Being active is being happy. There's nothing wrong with having fun at work.
We bring our bodies with us through our whole life. They came with us in utero and through birth.
So let's pay attention. Pay attention.
The best thing for a stressful day is to go for a walk. We all know it. So can you imagine if you translate that idea into walking while you work? When we opened the Office of the Future, we converted a sitting activity to a walking one. What we did was create an office environment where chairs were replaced with treadmills. I don't know, again,
They're really easy to just slam on.
Sitting in your chair is not a risk-free endeavor. It is associated with cholesterol problems, blood pressure problems, joint and breathing problems, and obesity. Getting out of the chair may help to resolve those. And part of this Office of the Future concept here at Mayo Clinic represents a basic respect for people's need to move.
Organic farming is returning back to the concept that food is supposed to nourish human beings and that there's energy that goes into that. I noticed that a lot of people don't know how to use tools properly and they didn't know how to use their bodies properly. Look what you do with your wrist. See that? Carpal tunnel big time. Okay. That's good, and she's developing the rhythm, develop that sway. Try to keep it from being so choppy. Remember, it's like a dance. There you go. There it is.
So they can.
In any job, you sort of get tied up with the production of what you're doing, and you forget that there's soul in the work. Whatever you do, there's some soul behind it, and that your personal energy is going into that report, or that car part, or the food that we grow. I require that physical connection because everything around me is moving, and if I'm not moving, then I'm not really part of it.
I tell my students, if you're going to preach, contract with your body. Say, body, I need you for this preaching moment. Body, I may need a hand for a gesture, and occasionally, if it gets really involved, I may need a foot.
The first source of strength is the body. God has built this body so that it has a wisdom about leading us through grief and loss, learning out of the body how to cope with disaster, how to adjust, rearrange, and come back strong.
I used to think about spirit as far away, some distant transcendent realm, but now I think of it as close as breathing.
We have to bring our bodies to work because we have to bring who we are to work. And when we bring who we are to work, we bring our spirits to work.
The experience of the body is informing every moment.
Simply because we are human beings who occupy bodies. By virtue of being mortal, we're all doing a body job.